and welcome to the Morningstar series, Ask the Expert. I'm Emma Wall and I'm joined today by Morningstar equity analyst Andy Bischoff. Hi Andy.
Hello.
So we're here today to talk about utilities. That's your special subject. What is special about investing in utilities?
Well, in utilities you really have safety, and I think you have safety of income and you have kind of safety in terms of overall business structure, the regulated environment. And I think that's what we've seen recently in the UK. You've seen a very strong run-up in both United Utilities and SSE recently based on this kind of flight to safety amid political uncertainty.
And that's key, isn't it? Because safety and income are two things that UK investors are desperate to get, both because of Brexit and indeed because of the incredibly low interest rate environment that we've had for more than 7 years now. But because of that, these stocks are looking toppy, aren't they? They're looking fair valued.
Yeah, so SSE we see about 4% overvalued, which in the world of utilities is actually pretty good. But United Utilities, on the other hand, we see about 20% overvalued, and United Utilities will probably see pretty low earnings growth over the next 8 years or so.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have a place in people's portfolios, because these stocks, they do play a special role, don't they? And that is the income.
Yeah, exactly. SSE, you're going to get a nice 5.5% dividend yield. You have 40% of the business that is regulated, so there's certainty in some of the earnings streams there. And then you have United Utilities, which is your very typical kind of very solid regulated utility, water utility. So 100% regulated earnings. You have a very clear outlook for the next 8 years. So while it might not be high upper digit percent, you're still going to get a very nice return and dividend return.
I suppose all that does sound a bit too good to be true. So what are the risks investing in these stocks?
Yeah, so historically you have to worry about regulatory uncertainty. Will you continue to get that favorable treatment from regulators? And you also have to worry about interest rates. Historically, utilities have underperformed in a high interest rate environment.
And of course, not a problem in such a low interest rate environment, but we won't stay like this forever.
Exactly.
Andy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Emma Wall for Morningstar. Thank you for watching.